Hello humans, today is 10th of September 2021. As always, I'm looking like a mess in the beginning of the video. But aaj banta bhi hai because tomorrow is NEET PG, which if you don't know is like the most important exam in my life till now. And yeah, so basically it's a no pressure situation. It's 10 p.m. right now, so I am almost done with everything that I could revise, obviously, which does not include everything which is in the syllabus, because I think that would be impossible to do. For the last half hour, I haven't been able to really study anything because there is just so much anxiousness, and there are just so many thoughts right now which I don't, it is just messy. I try to sleep but I cannot. I have to wake up at like 5:15 tomorrow, and I can't believe that I still have so much to revise, to be honest. I guess I'll just have to leave a few topics, which is scary, to be honest, because like no matter how much you revise, right, no matter how much you revise, it will be less. It will always be feel like you've not done enough, I guess. But yeah, and I haven't slept properly since the past 1 week. I have this constant headache. It's just this tension headache which just is always there before and during and after every exam. So yeah, this headache is just there now. I have taken way more paracetamols and other analgesics than I can admit. Yeah, but I think we're just going to ignore this, and I just hope that when I wake up tomorrow, if I do sleep tonight, I will not have this headache, because it would be a problem if I do, because it's really annoying, and it's difficult to concentrate, and it's making me more anxious. But yeah, I haven't been able to eat, honestly, because of all the anxiety. I don't know why, but like till 7 o'clock I was fine, but then I realized that I have to rush, and I have to like go through a lot of pages, because even though like just turning pages does not really help a lot, it obviously I will not retain all of that information clearly, but then that satisfaction of turning pages just before the exam and just seeing the syllabus that you've done probably like 3-4 times before, that is necessary. That is necessary for the confidence in the exam hall, at least for me. So yes, basically I am going to try to do some more revision if possible. I will probably eat something if that's possible for me today, and then I would try to sleep and try to get around 6 to 7 hours of sleep. I have 1 hour to do all of this. I will tell you my experience tomorrow. Yeah, okay, let's see. Here goes nothing. Ugh. Hello humans, I just came back from the exam center. The Before I talk about the exam, I am so annoyed because today there were like heavy rains in Delhi. My paper, I got out of the examination center at 1:30, and it was like a 2-hour drive to my house. But right now it is 7:30 in the evening, and that's when I've reached my home. So yeah. And talking about the exam, I don't know how it went, to be honest. I am so blank right now. It is scary because um, I don't know why, but I am just blank. I have like no thoughts about the exam right now. Yeah, so was it good? Was it bad? I just don't know. While I was doing the paper, I was present. Like there was presence of mind, and there was, I'm sorry if the camera angle is not right on this one, if it ever is. But I'm just so done. I am just so done. Like, all I have is, I don't even feel relieved Like I thought that at least after the exam I would feel relieved, but right now I am just blank. Blank is what I am. So when my parents asked me how the exam was, I don't know is the real answer. I'm obviously tired. I haven't slept in like I don't know how many days right now. I can't count. Last night I went to sleep at 11:30, but I could not sleep till 3:30 and I woke up again at 5:15. It was not because of anything else, but the anxiety, the effing anxiety of the exam. But it did not really interfere with my concentration in the exam. Like I wasn't sleepy or anything. I was concentrating on the exam. I wasn't sleepy, but right now I think I want to sleep, but I'm also very hungry and I also want to just not talk about this. So I think maybe I'll update you guys later on how my exam went, because right now I have no thoughts. I have zero thoughts. I don't know. Hello, humans. So it is a few days later. I have literally only been sleeping since the last 5 days, I guess. And I think I need like 5 more days of this. Yeah, but also along with sleeping and eating and just like spending time with my family and my friends, I also have been thinking about the exam and contemplating how it went, because when it did happen, for like the first 2 days, I was just blank and confused, although not much has changed after that. But before I talk about how it has been after the exam and how was the exam, I would like to talk to you about this video sponsor, Prepladder. So Prepladder has come up with Rapid Revision 3.0 and Snapshots 3.0. So in Rapid Revision, just 180 hours of lectures covered all the 19 subjects, and there are about 2500 high yield questions given in the Rapid Revision this time, and these two things cover most of the high yield topics from all the subjects. In my experience from last year's rapid revision, there whatever topics I could not find, whatever important topics I could not find in the notes or in the videos, they used to be compensated for in the Q bank. So they work hand in hand, but they work beautifully. Also in rapid revision, there are rapid revision 3.0 notes, which are beautifully covered and very systematically formed. And so last year, the notes did not have special mentions of previous year questions from related topics. But this year, they've mentioned that along with marking even the most important topics out of the already curated ones. And this year's rapid revision has been divided into 4 parts, and they have divided it on the basis of the subjects which are related to each other. Clubbing all the related subjects together, it is easier and quicker to learn concepts and answer questions and understand things. Also, for the image based questions, which are given a lot nowadays, there is Snapshot 3.0, which has high yield image based questions, image based clinical questions from all the 19 subjects. There are about 50 hours of lectures, and the Snapshot 3.0 notes, which have high quality clinical images which you can refer to. In last year's snapshot, they did not have answers given along with the image based questions. They were only questions, so you had to go through all the lectures. I went through all the lectures of snapshot. This year they've made that easier because they also have the answers of snapshots. So rapid revision 3.0 and snapshot 3.0, all of these are available right now on the Prepladder app. If you already have the Dream Pack 2021, you can buy the notes. I would put the link in the description box below, and if you haven't taken the subscription yet, either the Dream Pack or the rapid revision one, I would also put that link down below. You can go and check it out for yourself. So, back to the exam that I just gave. My thoughts on the exact paper is that for some reason I found it really lengthy. I mean, I usually am done with my question papers by maximum like 30 minutes before the exam. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but I usually have 30 minutes to myself to like go back to questions which I did not really like mark or like revise. I have that kind of time, but in this exam I did not really get that much time. I mean I just finished almost like just 2 minutes before before we had to submit it. So the questions were mostly from topics which you would expect questions from, but there were like so many things, other things I focused on, like COVID-19 and um, other other such things which I thought, and all these lists of forensic and pediatrics and blah blah blah, and like nothing really came from there. The middle half of the paper I found it very lengthy, and to be honest, even till now, I don't know exactly how I feel about that part, because I know that I've answered questions and I was not just borrowing to cuz, but I do know that I did feel that it was a bit challenging, more challenging than the first and the last 1/4. I haven't checked my answers yet because I don't want to live with that anxiety. I'm okay with the uncertainty of it, but I don't want to. I just can't look at the scores. I'll go crazy. Right now, I am just focusing on not thinking about the paper, doing other things like writing for more YouTube videos, because let me tell you, this YouTube channel is going to change. I want to make different kind of videos, and I want to make diverse topics and talk about more personal things and all of that. So I want to focus on some anything but not the exam right now, because I will never get this much time to spend with my family. I will not get so much time to myself once I do get into a PG college, fingers crossed. So yeah, I think now I am just trying to just shut that voice in my brain which is asking me to constantly check the paper, check the answers, because I know that whatever it will be, it will not tell me my rank, and I don't want to fall into the trap of watching YouTube videos and reading posts about predictions and all of that, because I don't think that will be helpful, at least for me right now. Yeah, so I think now I have like a lot of time at hand. I have only been sleeping for the past few days, but now I think I will catch up on all the Netflix shows that I wanted to watch. Brooklyn Nine-Nine ka last season has come. I haven't watched it yet. I will, and I will do things which other normal humans do, I guess, for a change. And yes, that's the whole NEET PG experience. I don't know how it would be. I wish I had like more articulate thoughts about the exam itself, but sadly I don't, and honestly it's fine. Like, I am usually not a person who would dwell too much on how the exam went and who would check answers, because that just makes me very anxious. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon. Bye.